Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the morning show. My name is Jacob Rudolph. Welcome to the morning show, and we're gonna be doing some things today. We're gonna be start doing our some anything that minds into it. So Madsen's going to. So first, we're going to do our vital of staff personal for Keystone School District for Madsen. She's our ones who hires, leaves, retirements. So we're going to do resolutions to do regard to district hires, to leaves, to retirements, anywhere. From our Keystone, we go to Keystone School District, and then we're gonna do two national days. One we're gonna be doing, and then one we're gonna be doing it after our song break, and then we'll do something that we need to be covered. So, and then we'll do no, so we're gonna talk about a national day, and then we'll do a song break, and then we're gonna get up with. We have a call from Dobby and Nicholas. Talk about what they do. Because Mr. Hester said that because around 8 o'clock they're gonna do a brownie sale because we want to get them involved. So Madison County and start you. All right, we got some personal resolutions. You don't have to be in here now, but if you want to. For all 8 schools at Keystone School District. So, first off, we're going to go to Resolution P1, Leave of Absences. Be a result of the board approved the leave of absence for Alyssa Collier, teacher of SAT prep at Keystone Middle School, under a Medical Leave Act, without pay with benefits from April 1st, 2026 to June 2026, and then without pay without benefits for September 1st, 2026 to June 30th, 2027, and returning September 1st, 2027, as recommended by Jacob Rudolph. Be resolved that the board accept the retirement of Steve Ron, the teacher of art at Keystone Middle School, effective December 31st, 2026, as recommended by Superintendent of Schools. Now we do. So that is Jaden's dad. Jaden Ristay knows that, but his dad has a different last name than Jaden. So Jaden, tell your dad that we're gonna miss him after December. Oh, thank you. Yeah, not too bad. Well, I don't know how many years, but we'll find out on the end of June next year. Now we're going to go to Resolution P3, which is our employment identification. I hope everyone has it. I hope you guys, all of us, yeah. Be resolved that the board ratified the interim appointment of Elizabeth Moore, teacher of English at Keystone Middle School, effective September 1st, 2026, at a pay rate of $200 per day. That's right, Madsen. And as recommended by the Superintendent of Schools by Jacob, followed by a resignation of Pig Dow. Yeah, guys, if you don't know, Pig Dow is retired. He's not retiring, but he's moving to a different school. So, and I think a lot of freshmen are leaving too. Yeah, a lot of freshmen. So, back to Madsen. Be resolved that the board ratify a term of employment of Susan Lupino as a speech language pathologist at Southern Boyd Middle and High School, effective September 1st, 2026, at a pay rate of $200 per day, as recommended by the Superintendent of Schools. Be resolved that the board ratify return of appointment of Gabriella Dalton as an occupational therapist at Trinity High School, effective September 1st, 2026, as recommended at a pay rate of $200 per day, as recommended by Jacob Rudolph. Now we're going to go to Resolution P4, which is our new appointments. Be resolved that the board approved Allison Moss as a video arts teacher at Trinity High School with an annual salary of $795,514,113, effective September 1st, 2026, as recommended by Jacob Rudolph following the retirement of Jacob Rudolph. So, yes, if you guys don't know, I am absolutely 100% retiring, so you won't see me after August. Yep. Be resolved that the board approved Adam Snyder as an occupational therapist at Lakewood Elementary School with an annual salary of $2,402, effective September 1st, 2026, as recommended by the superintendent of schools, following the retirement of Marcos Bellatoni, who retired the 8th grade year. And before Anthony was here. Yes, ma'am. Be resolved that the board approved Darian Osborne as an occupational therapist at Richfield Public School with an annual salary of $2,885, effective September 1st, 2026, as recommended by Jacob Rudolph following the retirement of Paddington Adventure. Now, Goose said that Director Roadworks is retiring, so. Be resolved that the board approved Joseph Adams as a principal at Lakewood Elementary School with an annual salary of $1,835, effective September 1st, 2026, as recommended by Jacob Rudolph. Be resolved that the board approved Bruno Reed as a school nurse at Joseph Case Junior High School with an annual salary of $7,967, effective September 1st, 2026, as recommended by the superintendent of schools. Be it resolved that the board approved Cruz Gills as a teacher student with disabilities at Joseph Case Junior High School with an annual salary of $6,223, effective September 1st, 2026, as recommended by superintendent of schools. Be resolved that the board approved Emily Bond as a custodian at Lakewood Elementary School with an annual salary of $1,774, effective September 1st, 2026, as recommended by the superintendent of schools. Be it resolved that the board approved Sky Porter as a behavioral therapist at Lakewood Elementary School with an annual salary of $7,455, effective September 1st, 2026, as recommended by superintendent of schools. And then be it resolved that the board approved Isabella Bellatoni as an occupational therapist at Trinity High School with an annual salary of $5,249, effective September 1st, 2026, as recommended by superintendent of schools. Now, Jacob. Thank you so much, Benson. And I do have more bulk to save for tomorrow. Okay. Sounds good to me. Today is National Prosecco Day, and what that means is that we represent a time to raise a toast to the remaining days of the season as we bask the warmth into red-sounding rays of summer. And the day encourages people across the United States to experience a life everyday celebration. So, I would like Bella to introduce our history of that national.
Thank you, Jacob. The Round Prosecco founded a National Prosecco Day to celebrate the sparkling summer month. Round Prosecco earned the #1 Prosecco in Italy in 2010 by Second Mia Vino magazine and gold medal Vanillity in 2011. Toledo Wines acquired the Round Prosecco brand on January 1st, 2016, and the Register National Day calendar approved the day in 2016.
All right, now we're gonna take a quick song break, and then we're going to go with Dobby and Nicholas. So, song break time.
Baby, lay on back and relax. Kick your pretty feet up on my dash. No need to go nowhere fast. Let's enjoy right here where we at. Who knows where this road is supposed to lead? We got nothing but time. As long as you right here next to me, everything's gonna be alright. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, if it's meant to be.
I don't mean to be so uptight, but my heart's been hurt a couple times by a couple guys that didn't treat me right. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm tired of the fake love. Show me what you're made of, boy, make me believe.
Whoa, hold up, girl, don't you know you're beautiful? And it's easy to see. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, just let it be. So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, if it's meant to be. So come on, ride with me, see where this thing goes. So come on, ride with me, baby, if it's meant to be. Maybe we do,
Maybe we don't,
maybe we will, maybe we won't. But if it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, just let it be. Sing it, baby. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, just let it be. Let's go. So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, if it's meant to be. If it's meant to be,
it'll be,
baby, if it's meant to be. If it's meant to be,
it'll be,
baby, if it's meant to be.
Alright guys, Dobby and Nicholas are here, are now online right now. They went to Italy. So Dobby and Nicholas, hello guys. Hey guys, alright, yeah, hey. What's up, morning, hey guys. Where's Mr. D, man? Mr. D's absolutely not here. Oh man, too bad. Yeah. So we're gonna ask you, Dobby, how was your trip? It was good. We spent fundraisers. Right now we're gonna be in in about a minute we're gonna do our rounding sales. That was gonna be for our fundraiser. Wow. Oh yeah, that's nice. And because we need money for our class events, for the whole Po Boys team. We want money for our class events. Wow. Is that the guy nice in there? Wait, so you guys are in a hotel for that? Yeah, unfortunately. So it's basically, it's really nice out, but it's still. How much, wait, did you pay brownie sales? Yeah, Scoos, I did, but, wait, how much did you raised? Jason, I raised, Nicholas, we raised, $257. Wow. That's a nice and lot of money. Wait, what day, guys, what days you guys coming back? Dobby, we'll be back in August 28th. We're gonna be returning to school on the 27th of August. Oh, so you'll miss last week of ESY though, and then you'll get chill days until regular school year starts. Oh, it's a good thing they're doing that. The Octopus team and the Po Boys team during the summer vacation, because then they would because they would, they will have summer vacation. They will miss, sometimes it's like they're missing some schools, but it's okay. Yep, it's alright, guys. Yeah, it's okay. You guys missed ESY. You miss ESY, Nicholas? Yeah. Wow. I mean, yeah, it's kind of they all missed. Yeah. Anyway, it was good. Nice to see you too. I'll see you on the 28th. My last day is on the 31st, though. So, oh no. Anyway, have a great day, Nicholas and Dobby. Bye, guys. Alright. See you guys soon. Alright, that was a good call. I mean, if you guys haven't checked the Mr. Smith video, Mr. Smith immediately passed away. He was a music teacher at Kizo Middle School, and he, I think, was retiring to Morning meeting. All right, good morning. That's Davi. Yep. All right, good morning, my friends. We're starting with our morning meeting. In our morning meeting, we'll start with a greeting. When we greet some friends or anyone in the building, we need to look them in their eyes and remember to say our names. And remember to be socializing, connecting, and communicating. Remember, we're practicing those skills, and hopefully you are. Today's question is, it's like a topic. If aliens could just landed on Earth, what message would you send them? Oh, go away. I don't want aliens. I don't want aliens, man. Yeah, Derek, you want aliens? No. Yeah, all of us don't want aliens. I mean, if they were landed on Earth, I would say, what is it doing there? Well, Goose, that was mainly insensitive. They always think that. I mean, like, that's a good thing, Goose. You're so silly. Wow. That was it was, anyway. And another question is that if you could start any business, what would it be? Yeah. If you may not know, me, Owen, and Bella had a business. We work at, what is it called? KMS Derby Room. And what do we do is that we offer speech, language, occupational therapists, and behavioral therapists. We do offer a lot of activities, tutorings, projects, included all those. I'm still working on the therapy room, so I'm not working in schools anymore, so too bad. Any teachers are retiring next year? I don't know. You know who Jaden's dad is. I'm assuming Miss Turner. Oh, wait, what? Miss Turner? Oh my god. My mom should. Miss Varga? I think she is. Or I don't know. Yeah.
I might take one more year, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, sure. It depends on how many years they have left. I think there's one English teacher in a high school at Trinity. He's taking one more year as well.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, who? I think it's Mr. Campisi. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know how many years that one. And like he tells it to all of us. Yes, Goose. All right, guys, that's all for today. Yep. Have a great day.